Blind Date Series 5, Show 10, Part 1.
Gentlemen, it's Blind Date, and here is your host, Miss Cilla Black.
Thank you very much. Hello and welcome to another blind date. You know, I suppose the very first blind date was Adam and Eve, wasn't it? Yes, when you think about it, it was Adam and Eve, wasn't it? Yes! And I feel so sorry for Adam. I mean, do you know, he was the only man who couldn't use the line, haven't we met somewhere before? Right now, we're going to meet three lads in search of a blind date. They're over here. Let's go. Hello, boys. And don't you look smart, number one. What's your name and where do you come from?
I'm Richard and I'm from Bristol.
Lovely place, Richard. What do you do down there in Bristol?
Actually a hairdresser. Yeah.
A Oh, I could tell. Oh, you've got those hairdresser looks, hasn't he, girls? Yes! Oh, you've got a lot of fans out there, Richard. What kind of girls do you like?
All sorts, really. You know, Yasmin Le Bon sort of things. Mandy Smith.
Oh, you see them every day, don't you?
That's it.
Well, I wish you a lot of luck on blind date tonight. All right, Chuck? What about you, number two, my little chutchy face? Number two, what's your name and where do you come from?
I'm Peter and I'm from Swansea.
Peter, you've got a gorgeous smile, sweetheart. You have. I bet you turn the girls on with that smile.
Sometimes.
What kind of girls do you like to go out with?
I like the Kelly LeBrock look. Tall, dark.
Kelly LeBrock?
Yeah.
Oh, hey. Oh, hey. What's she got that, you know, Mandy Smith hasn't got?
A better body.
Isn't that lovely? Welsh as well. My grandfather was Welsh.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah.
He had a silly laugh like you as well. Lovely face. Moving on to you, number three. Look at that. Going from the casual number two to the really... Oh, yes. I mean, West End, number three. What's your name and where do you come from?
I'm John, and I come from Norfolk.
What does our John do in Norfolk?
I'm studying agriculture.
What do you eventually want to be? Ask a silly question. Farmer?
Well, it depends if the girl behind the screen owns a farm, I suppose.
Agriculture, and it depends on what the girl you meet behind the screen. Well, I have met her, I have seen her, although I haven't met you three lads before. And she's got a hard choice she has to follow. So the best of luck to all three of you, all right? See you in a mo. Oh, I'm glad I haven't got to decide between those three lads. But here's the girl who has. Now, she's from Devon, and her name's Donna. Come in, Donna. It's not that high, is it?
It's quite high for me, yeah.
Now, Donna, you're from Devon.
Yep, that's right.
Do people, I mean, I know I'm from Liverpool, as you know, but I mean, people take the mick out of my accent. Do they send you up a little bit?
When I put on my nice chat-up line, they do, yeah.
What's your chat-up line?
I'll have to quiz my voice and say to the boys, "Come by here and let I love thee, boy."
Do you know many farmers, Donna?
None.
Oh, you will tonight.
All farmers.
No, they're not all farmers. I'm not giving you any clues there. Now, Donna, you're a little bit of a workaholic, aren't you, Chuck?
Yeah, I work quite a lot.
No, but you've got several jobs, haven't you?
3.
Tell us about them.
One, I work mornings and evenings in a hotel, which is nice, just generally older people. Afternoons, I work in a garage, which is a mixture. That's out on the forecourt. And I also work in a pub where a lot of Marines go Saturday nights in Exeter, that is.
Is that when you use your chat-up line, yeah?
Yeah, they run a mile, actually. Yeah, it's hard to get them all.
Our lads are getting pretty nervous beyond those screens, but they can't go anywhere tonight.
No.
Not until you ask them your 3 questions, so come on, Donna.
OK.
Give it to
Question
them.
number 1 to number 1, please. My nickname is Seven Bellies. Because at my club, I dance like a Turkish belly dancer. What nickname would you earn for yourself at the disco? That's number 1, please.
Well, Donna, after thinking about it, I think I'd have to just call myself the king of the floor. I mean, because I just move the pelvis, you know? A bit like that.
Same question to number 2, please.
My nickname would have to be the same as yours, but for a different reason.
What is the reason?
You'll have to wait and see.
OK. Same to number 3, please.
Well, I do all sorts of dancing, but at the Hunt Ball, I'm known as the hip-hop Hooray Henry.
Are you showing them what you do on the dance floor?
No, I think that's going to have to wait till later.
Oh, right, OK then. Go on. Question number 2 to number 2. My ideal date would be a fishing trip. What kind of a fisherman would you be?
I guess I'd have to be a deep-sea fisherman because I like to delve deep into people. And I think you'd be my ideal catch.
Same question to number 3, please.
You wouldn't catch me delving the depths for any old trout, but I think you sound just like my angelfish.
My mum says I'm an angel. OK, same question to number 1, please.
Right then, Don, I think I'd probably be an oyster fisherman. I mean, if you used to come out of your shell, you know, you could probably be my pearl.
Probably good. OK. This is question number 3 to number 3. I'm about to take up a job as a holiday rep. What idea for a party game can you give me?
You know, I love sardines. But if you got stuck in the tin with me, I think I'd have to throw the key right away.
I think I'd let someone open it and let me out, actually. OK, to number 1, please.
I think we played a key game. You know, when you put the key on the person and you can find the key, you win the key to my heart.
No, I don't know it. Where would you hide the key?
I don't know. You'll have to find
out later,
That's
I know.
right.
OK, number 2, please, the same question.
Well, I'm a window cleaner, and we play Pass the Ladder, which involves passing the ladder from one person to another without putting it through a closed window. And as yet, I've never lost.
OK, we can pass it. And that's it.
And there are your 3 questions. It depends who you want to play games with, sweetheart.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
But don't make your mind up just yet, because here's our Graham with that ever-ready quick reminder.
Donna, will you be dating pelvic number 1, who'd give you the key to his heart for half a dozen oysters? Will the man in your life be number 2, the deep-sea fisherman whose favourite line is come over to my place, be my sole partner, and we'll have a whale of a time? Or is your ideal date hip-hop number 3, who'd take you to the Hunt Ball? But be careful you don't slip your disco. The decision is yours.
the show where I get nervous because I don't know who you're going to pick. Who are you going to go for?
They're lovely, but I'll go for number 1.
What turned you on to number 1?
He was so sweet on that second question.
Oh, wasn't it? It wasn't the pelvis thing that... It did wonders for me. All right, you turned down 2 wonderful people. I mean, how could you turn down number 2, that lovely Welsh lad from Swansea? It's Peter. Come in, Peter. All right, you turned down. You also. How could you turn down Hip Hop Henry? Number 3, and that was John from Norfolk. Come in, John. John. He is smooth, isn't he? Yeah. Wait till... have you made the right choice? Has she made the right choice? Yes, let's not keep you in suspense any longer. You chose number 1. That was Richard from Bristol. Come in, Richard. Did you hear that, Richard?
Yeah.
She described you as a bit of a dreamboat. How would you describe her?
Very nice.
Sure. Come on, I'm going to pick a card. Where
Ladies
you going?
first.
Ladies first.
Yep.
Are you
Okay.
sure?
Yeah.
Come on. Oh, please, Donna.
Pick
Donna.
a good one. I know.
Well, it's you that's going on the date.
A day at Craig and Darroch in Scotland.
Craig and Darroch. I mean, it sounds like 2 Scottish players, doesn't it? But Craig and Darroch in Scotland is one of the most exclusive clubs, in the world. Mm-hmm. You name the sports, they've got it there.
Yeah,
and all we want you to do, really, is to come back next week and tell us all about it. Mm-hmm. And don't do that Elvis the pelvis thing too much. We'll never see you again. Ladies and gentlemen, Donna and Richard. See you next week. Thank you. Couple last week, Jana and Ian, jetted off to the famous Busch Gardens in Florida. Welcome back, Jana and Ian. I mean, was everything lovely in the Busch Gardens out there in Florida, or was it awful
wonderful.
At the end of the day? You enjoyed
It's
it?
gorgeous.
Brilliant, yeah.
Well, let's see what you said about each other.
I didn't find him attractive to start with, but it was okay that I didn't find him physically attractive because I found him attractive as a person.
Oh, I thought she was very attractive, but nothing special. She didn't strike a chord within me when I first saw her.
I changed my mind about him because he was such a perfect gentleman. He was really nice to me and he was just a real cutie.
We went to this bird sanctuary and I was given a bucket of fish to feed the birds. And it was my job to stick the hand into the fish and feed the birds. And it wasn't till afterwards that I'd actually realised that she was standing downwind of me and she'd actually got covered in fish entrails.
When we went to Busch Gardens, there were lots of exotic animals. There were white tigers, camels, elephants. But the thing that really fascinated Ian were the pigs, just typical English pigs.
And there were these pigs and they were just brilliant. They were like rolling around in mud and they were just like these pink things just running around, and I could really relate to pigs.
I think the only time he really annoyed me on the whole trip was when we went out for the meal, and that was because he just didn't stop talking.
Oh, I talked incessantly. I mean, I talked all the time, I always do. But I wanted to find out a lot about her.
I don't think there was any chemistry there. I just don't think there was that essential element that makes two people fancy each other. And he wasn't really my type. He wasn't the sort of guy that I'd go for naturally.
I tend to go for the more fiery, tempestuous type of woman, and nice as she is, she's not particularly fiery or tempestuous, or I certainly didn't see her being fiery and tempestuous.
Normally I go for guys that are quite small, not smaller than me, but quite short and very cute looking. And the thing I most go for is the lips. I really like a guy that's got nice lips.
She was a great person to go sightseeing with. We saw loads of things and had a really good time.
He is the sort of person who I could tour America with because he's very easy and he's prepared to do anything, he's prepared to have a go at anything, and he's good fun.
I don't think I was her ideal match. I don't think she was particularly interested in me.
Didn't fancy him at all during the date. Although this morning, when I thought about coming here, I felt quite warm towards him and I thought, oh, I'm going to see Ian again.
I'd really like to know how you're feeling right now, Jan. I mean, you know, after what he said about you there. I mean,
Well,
are you feeling fiery and tempestuous now?
Well, I wouldn't say I'm not fiery and tempestuous. I think that's a bit strong to say I'm not.
Very calm. You didn't go into any rages or anything,
I'm just
did you?
cool and collected. It doesn't mean I'm not fiery and tempestuous, though.
Well, I didn't see that side of her. Maybe that was what it was.
Oh, you were a bit slight. I mean, you were a meanie. I mean, you described. I think she's absolutely beautiful, and you said she was. You said she was nothing special.
Well, just she didn't particularly appeal to me. I could see she's very attractive.
I think we got on really well, and we both agreed on that, but we just didn't fancy each other physically.
But what do you really think about him now that he did say not very nice things about you?
Oh, I still think he's a real cutie.
You do?
Yeah.
Gosh, isn't she wonderful? Don't you think she's something special now?
She is. Oh, she's lovely. We got on brilliantly the whole time.
I mean, you can't fancy every guy that you go out with on a date, can you?
So if you were to go out with each other again, I mean, are you going to see each other again?
Yeah, I reckon we ought to write to each other, keep in
Yeah.
touch. I'll go and visit her at university.
I mean, if we were at the same university, we'd probably be good friends because we've got a lot in common, but it's just that he's way up in Leicester and I'm down in Swansea and it's not very practical.
Well, you like each other, but no romance, just mates. And having said that, you'd tour America together.
Yeah, I think so.
I think you're both mental. Well, thank you both for coming on Blind Date. I'm sorry that your date in Florida, I mean, it should have been ever so romantic, all that way to go for, you know, a damp squib.
Oh, we had a great time, though. It was
Oh,
excellent,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh, well, you're not peeved about the date.
No,
are you?
not at all.
Super. Well, thank you for coming on Blind Date. Ladies and gentlemen, Jana and Ian. Well, it's time to take a break, but we'll be back in a trice to find out if Mark and Claudia managed to keep afloat on their date in the dinghy and to meet the lucky lad who will have the pick of these three lovely girls. So see you in a couple of minutes.
Blind Date Series 5, Show 10, Part 2.
Hello and welcome back to Blind Date. You know, I remember my first date. So long ago. He was a young man of many parts. The only trouble was the parts were very badly assembled. Shame. But enough of my lurid past. We've got 3 lovely girls here waiting to go on a blind date. Let's go and meet them. Well, let's start with you, number 1. What's your name and where do you come from?
I'm Liz Wade and I'm from Huddersfield.
Come on, Liz, tell everybody at home, and indeed the audience here, what you do for a living.
I'm a self-employed news agent.
Are you really? Yes. Self-employed? Do you own your own news agents then?
Yeah, me and my mum.
Oh, isn't that lovely? Well, it must be hard work because you're up dead early in the morning and everything, aren't you?
5 o'clock till 7.
Do you get any spare time?
Well, we own a video shop as well, so...
Oh, do you?
Oh, yes. So I'm watching most of the videos all the time and keeping up to date with those. So,
and in the meantime, you're on blind date as well.
Yes.
Thank you for sparing the time, Liz. Enjoy yourself. What about you, number 2? What's your name?
I'm Deborah, and I'm from Liverpool.
Oh, great. I love meeting girls from Liverpool. What do you do up there, love?
I'm a customer service rep for a hire firm.
Are you really?
Yes.
Now, you must have loads of spare time. What do you like doing?
I like lots of hobbies. I like aerobics, swimming, weightlifting, going out and have a good time.
What's your ideal man?
Someone like Paul Newman.
Bit old for you, though, isn't he, Chuck?
But when I was younger, he wasn't that old.
He wasn't that old when I was younger. Well, enjoy blind date. What about you, number 3? What's your name and where do you come from?
I'm Sam and I'm from Exeter.
Great. Southern girl, Sam. What do you do in Exeter?
I'm a kitchen assistant in a pub.
Well, what do you do is
I mop floors, I wash up, I do everything, really.
Does anybody ever see you? I mean, you're too pretty to be stuck in a kitchen in a pub. Do you sometimes go out and serve behind the bar?
Sometimes. I try to avoid it, though. I like to keep away from the general public.
Oh, well, you don't like it?
So many rude customers.
Oh. Has anybody ever been rude to you?
Yes.
Oh, tell us the rudest moment.
Oh, the rudest moment was when I dropped a plate on an old lady's gout on her foot. She shouted at me and she complained to the manager.
Ah.
But he didn't worry about it.
What about the poor old lady? I mean, and
she never came back.
Never came back. Enjoy blind date, all 3 of you. I wish you all the very best of luck, all right? I'll see you in a mo. See you later. Well, as they say, it takes 2 to tango, and here's the man who has to choose his partner. He's from Hertfordshire, and his name is Robert. Come in, Robert. Hey ho, Robert.
Well, I'm glad you like it.
I do. I like it very much. Now, Robert, I mean, you haven't come in your working clothes, have you?
Well, I am an overseas estate agent and we do sell a lot of houses in Spain, so...
Well, you're not selling overseas properties. I mean, what do you do in your spare time?
Well, I'm quite a sporty person. I like to play tennis, I play golf, I swim quite a lot, and I also work on weekends in a friend of mine's restaurant behind the bar.
Oh, you do? Oh, I won't tell you which one, but you've got a lot in common with someone over there, you have.
Oh, really?
Oh, absolutely, you really have. And I can't wait to find out which one you're going to choose. You've got 3 questions there, haven't you, love?
I certainly have.
Well, fire away.
Right, my first question. Having been an extra on Miami Vice, I now fancy myself as Don Johnson.
You haven't, have you? Have you been on Miami Vice?
I have.
Have you met Don?
I did, briefly.
What's he like?
Well, I was only on the show for about 2 seconds, and I saw him for about 2 seconds, but he was a lot smaller than I was.
Well, we won't go into that now.
We won't.
All right, what were you saying about Miami Vice?
Right, having been an extra on Miami Vice, I now fancy myself as Don Johnson. Now, contestant number 1, in which show would you like to be an extra, and why?
Well, it would have to be Wildlife on One. If you're the one, would have a wildlife.
I certainly am out for safari, yes. Right, number 2.
Hi, Robert.
Hi.
I think I would like to be an extra in Bread.
I'd like a slice of the action.
Right, number 3.
Well, Rob, I'd probably be an extra in Star Trek. Because with you, I'd boldly go where no woman has gone before.
That was number 3, yes. You're
Number
making mental
3.
notes now, aren't you?
Well, number 3, I think, might be a little bit interested in my second question. Now, I've always wanted to be a spaceman. Now, what did you enjoy most about being on the moon, other than going further than no woman's ever been before or whatever?
I quite like dressing up in lyrics costumes, for one. Being spaced out and behaving like an absolute lunatic.
Excellent. Right, can I ask number 2?
Well, if you were my man on the moon, I'd like to be wired up to you.
Oh, really? Right, and number 1, what would you enjoy most about going to the moon?
Well, it'd give me the opportunity to be alone with you, and it'd also give us an out-of-this-world trip.
Super. Good stuff so far. Right, I have to decide on my last question. Now, I love going to art galleries. Now, if you were to liken yourself to a work of art, what would it be? Number 2.
Thank you. I think I would be a Picasso painting with his eye here, nose here. Someone a bit crazy like me.
Actually, I chose Picasso. That was my... if I'd have had to say what I was going to be, I would have been a Picasso.
Oh. Snap.
That's only because I'm priceless.
So are your legs.
I've got to plug myself. Right, back to the question. Number 3. What piece of art would you be?
Probably a piece of sculpture. Rodin's Kiss, probably. The longest kiss ever. But that's nothing compared to what I'm going to do to you.
Well, let's see what number 1 has to say.
Well, I'm well known for my smile, so it'd have to be the Mona Lisa. But with my name being Elizabeth, you could call me Mona Liz.
Different, yeah.
Are you in a dilemma as to who to choose?
I certainly am. I'm beginning to form an idea, though.
You are?
Slowly but surely, but...
Don't tell us just yet.
Wait for Graham.
Wait for Graham. Graham!
Robert, will your lucky lady be number 1, the Mona Liz? She's got that enigmatic smile, those follow-you-anywhere eyes, and her frame's not bad either. Or will she be well-bred number 2, who'd twinkle like a star if you'd be her man in the moon? Or will Dame Fortune smile on number 3, the galactic girl who's bold enough to go anywhere with you? The decision is yours.
Come on, who are you going to go for?
I'll go for number 3. I don't know, I think it was a kiss, actually.
Yes, you've let yourself in for something now, Chuck. What about you turned down a bit? You can't wait to meet them.
I can't. Lovely answers.
I know they were.
Very hard to choose.
I know, but I think, well, whichever one you would have chose would have been the right one, but you turned down number 1, and that was our Liz from Huddersfield. Come in, Liz. You also turned down, how could you do this? Our Deborah from Liverpool, number 2. Come in, Deborah. Are you missing the legs, Deborah? Wait till you see number 3. Absolutely gorgeous. Couldn't have picked a better choice. Her name is Sam, and she's from Exeter. Come in, Sam. What do you think, Sam?
He's all right.
What about the legs?
They're, all right.
They're all right? Yeah. Come on, who's going to pick where you're going on your blind date?
Will you pick it?
I suppose so.
Nonchalantly.
better be good, hadn't it?
I hope so, yes.
Oh, wow. A trip to Czechoslovakia.
Oh, my God. I can't speak a word of language.
Doesn't matter whether you can speak the word of any of the language. He said, I can't speak the language. It doesn't matter, does it, Chuck? Because you're going to Prague. It'd be absolutely wonderful. I wish I was going with you, even if it was just as an interpreter. But, you know, I can't even speak the Queen's English, never mind Czechoslovakian. Just enjoy yourself. And will you come back next week and tell us all about it?
Look forward to it.
Don't get cold,
I won't wear my shorts next week.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Robert and our Sammy. Enjoy yourself. Mark and Claudia from last week, and who could forget them? Mark and Claudia, they went dinghy sailing.
I could get used to this. It's a piece of cake, isn't it?
Are you looking for instructors? We're moving now. Top size up. Go.
If you capsize, there are two ways of doing it. This way, which keeps you dry.
Big welcome back to Mark and Claudia. Now, Claudia, I know you've made a very, very big impression on our Mark here, but at the end of the day, were you still speaking to each other?
Well, yeah, I was screaming a lot. I think I screamed to him an awful lot. Being on that water, bobbing up and down, almost drowning.
Well, let's have a look and listen to what you said about each other on the screen.
After the questions that I'd asked, and when I got back, for some reason I was expecting Bridget Nielsen. When I actually saw Claudia, she certainly wasn't Bridget Nielsen. She was 3 foot shorter.
He was saying that he was really glad he chose me and that he thought I was really gorgeous, and when he first saw me he just had to grab hold of me. So I thought it was very nice, you know, you can't complain.
All Claudia kept going on about was her nails. She was just so worried about these nails, which certainly worried me when I saw them.
When I went dinghy sailing, I had to wear this green and yellow sweatshirt, so lovely for my image. I thought, man, I'm going to lose my street cred.
I thought it fitted great, but Claudia's life jacket, I'm sure it was the large size, but it just seemed to rest on top of her chest, and they had trouble getting the fastenings done on it. It was a bit of a fight to who was going to fasten it on, actually.
As soon as I got in the boat, the first thing that came into my head was, love overboard, that's it, we're both going over, and that was it.
We hired a speedboat, and we went out to have a bit of a thrash around in it, and Claudia was very frightened. She went from a very frightened female to a very power-crazed woman once she'd learnt how to drive this boat. She was zooming around everywhere.
Well, there was one time when the boat almost tipped up and I just screamed. I was like...
Claudia started screaming and the instructor started screaming, and I thought, well, I don't know what I'm doing here. You know, this is the instructor screaming. And it was only then that I realised that Claudia was stood on his foot.
They tried to put me in was a topper. It's called a topper, and it's about this big. I mean, can you imagine? I had to try and put my bum on a boat this big. I thought, definitely sink down to the bottom, say hi to the fishes.
We were going back to the station in the little larder, and Claudia was laid down asleep in the back, I sat in the front, and we're going down a 1 in 9 hill. And suddenly, I heard these little screams, and Claudia had actually rolled forward off the chair and got trapped and wedged between the back of the front seat and the back seat. And all I could see were these little legs fluttering around.
I am a very physical person, but there wasn't that much of the physical aspect, actually, between the two of us, which was fine. That was fine. Not really, but it was okay.
I think inside Claudia there is a romantic trying to get out. But I wish that she'd probably let it out a little bit more.
I'm not really sure what he thinks of me, really. He's a bit enigmatic. I mean, even though he says really nice things and, you know, that I look really nice and thinks I'm gorgeous, and he's talking about meeting his parents and even mentioned children at one point.
I showed my parents some photos that I'd taken, and my mother thought she looked like a very nice girl.
He's strong, and he's got big legs, nice big masculine legs, and I like that, and he's tall and very nice, very nice.
I'd like to definitely see Claudia again, if she wants to see me, that is, but I'd like a few months to recuperate first.
Well, if he does fancy me, then he will have to get to the end of the queue. He would have to, unfortunately. I'll get round to him eventually in about a few months. Just enough time for him to get his energies, you know, up to scratch.
To sum Claudia up, she's a big girl, which I hope she won't mind me saying, but she's also got a big personality, a big smile, and a big heart to match. And she could be my English Rose any time.
Claudia, you've got to admit, Mark is so lovely, isn't he? I mean, how could you say he's got to wait at the end of a very long queue?
I don't mind waiting.
3 months, isn't it? Honestly, I won't be twiddling my thumbs in 3 months, will I?
But how was it? How was Claudia as a sailor, would you say? How did she do?
I don't think she was bothered about the sailing. It was this first aid thing. She kept throwing me on the floor and wanting to practice this kiss of life.
But Claudia, you did say you thought his legs were lovely.
Yes, well, they were big and strong and stable and firm. They had to be, because he picked me up. I mean, my goodness. Imagine he picked me up and they'd give way, like, woo! I'd probably lose a nail or two.
Patrick picked her up, actually. It didn't have any effect on me at all.
I think, and everybody at home, I'm sure they think you are the perfect couple, you know, because you complement each other. I mean, you think his legs are lovely, and you were very... I mean, you obviously adored Claudia because of her personality and everything. And she's so talented with that voice, that singing voice, which we've not really heard a lot of.
No, we haven't.
No, we haven't.
Oh, that's a shame. Oh, what a shame.
She wasn't even singing there. But, I mean, are you going to see each other again? Even if it is 3 months. Come on, Mark.
Well, all the time that we were sort of on the date and everything, we're walking down together, and people come rushing towards you, and I'm sort of standing there thinking, here we go, you know, standing okay. And I'm sort of pushed to one side, and I'm sort of stood at the back, and it's Claudia that seems to be the centre of attraction. But if I've got to wait in the aisles while she's the main star, I don't mind.
Ah.
Oh, that's sweet. I've got him well trained, you see, so...
You've got to do it.
But, I mean, you took the pictures home to your mum, and your mum thought she was a very nice girl. I mean, are you...
Unusually nice girl.
Yeah. Have you any plans to take home the real thing?
If you'd like to go.
Yeah, well, if he's asking, I'm going then.
Yeah,
no, I'm going, yeah, definitely.
But on a normal situation, Claudia, is Mark your ideal date? I mean, would you see him at a disco and think, that is the man for me? Yes. Well, if he can move, like, as well as he dresses, then yeah, I'd definitely think, wow, you know, look at that, whoa, get in there, you know. But you did say, on the film, you he couldn't keep his hands off you.
I didn't, did I?
You said something similar.
Well, yeah, when he saw me at first, yeah, he said to me that, well, I just got to grab hold of her. Yeah, well, which is understandable, really.
I know.
But that actually didn't happen. I thought, oh, this is going to be really interesting, but it wasn't really.
No. Well, Mark, do you think she's a bit too hot to handle?
Hot? You need asbestos gloves. You're going to go out with this woman wearing an asbestos suit or something because you're going to get burnt. Badly burnt.
Mark, are you looking forward to your 3 months off to get over all this?
Well, 3 months, I don't know. Do you reckon that'll be long enough?
No, better make it 6, eh?
Because you've got that big queue waiting, haven't you?
Yes, I've got that big queue.
I think you make the perfect couple, don't you?
Yeah.
Good luck to the both of you, and tell us about your relationship in 3, maybe 6 months' time, all right?
Thanks very much.
Thank you both for coming on Blind Date. Ladies and gentlemen, the unforgettable Claudia and marvellous Mark. Next week to find out if Donna and Richard and Robert and Sam enjoyed their dates together. And, of course, we'll have lots more blind dates for you. So until then, see you then. Ta-ra!